Happy Vlogmas Day 3 for Off the Grid Needlearts. Yeah, I had to get out of the house today. It's Thursday, December the 7th, and today was the day that I set for myself to finish up sewing all of the winter kits for the Fiber Friends and have them all in the mail by tomorrow morning first thing. And so I have still a lot of sewing to do, but I plan on being done by the end of today. So I'm basically going to chain myself to the sewing machine, and other than the odd trip to the bathroom, that's all I will be doing today. So I really needed to get out of the house for a few minutes. And so it's always nice to have a little destination in mind, and I'm never one to say no to a coffee. So I took myself for a little treat down to Tim Hortons, and I got myself my favorite coffee that I like from there. I really wanted to go to Starbucks because I really wanted a latte and a snowman cookie, thanks to Heidi over at Stitching 1/2, who sort of put that bug in my ear about those snowman cookies. But I'm trying really hard to stay away from sugar at the moment, which is hard at Christmas time to begin with, but avoiding Starbucks and the snowman cookie and the lattes is probably a good idea. So that's why, because of the sewing that I have to do today, today's little video is going to be even shorter than usual. I'm so happy you guys were pleased with the English paper piecing video that I did yesterday, the introduction that I put up, and I'm really looking forward to part 2. I hope to do that most likely next Tuesday. So next Tuesday, look for that. That will be the next little mini Vlogmas episode that I put out, because tomorrow is Friday Off the Grid Stitch With Me video time, which I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait to sit down and work on my winter Quakers. I have a funny feeling that part of my problem with the threads that I'm using in that, it might be the fabric. I'm wondering if I chose the wrong color of fabric to stitch this design on. And I know that Rosewood Manor's original design was done on a sort of pale bluish gray fabric, and you know, it makes sense for a winter design to sort of use that color. Though I've always liked the flax linen 40 count. I have a funny feeling that I'm not going to be happy with any of the threads that I chose on that fabric. Even though when you do the floss toss and you lay them all out, they look great. I have a funny feeling I'm going to want to change my fabric. So we'll see tomorrow. Maybe I'll pop out to Thread and I quickly in the morning, first thing. If I get all of my sewing done tonight, maybe I'll do that and pick up some new fabric tomorrow. We'll see. So things that are also making me happy today. I have mentioned Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery before, and I received a lovely comment from him a few days ago when he had a few new customers thanks to some enabling that I did for his Cyber Monday sale that he had on his patterns. And I just wanted to mention again that if you are not on Jacob's email list, you might want to head on over to his website and sign up for it. www.modernfolkembroidery.com. At the moment, he is doing a 12 Days of Christmas, and today is day 4, and there is the sweetest little freebie pattern that he is gifting away to stitchers who are on his email list. And I'm going to insert a little photo here so that you can see what a talented fellow he is, because his designs are just amazing. I love them all. And I think that there may be a Modern Folk Embroidery start in my January future, looking ahead. I can't wait. So that's making me happy today, making me feel very Christmassy. There's 2 other things that I wanted to talk to you about today. First thing is the shop, Evertote, www.evertote.com, where Kathy and I sell bags. From now until Sunday night, we are going to offer a coupon code on anything left in the shop. 20% off. If there's been a bag there that you've had your eye on, I'm going to give you a coupon code, and the coupon code is Friday Off the Grid. And I'm going to put that in the description in this video so that it'll be all caps, Friday Off the Grid. And if you pump that in to the coupon code section, you'll get 20% off your order. And I'm not going to advertise that coupon anywhere else other than this video, and I'll mention it again tomorrow in the Friday Off the Grid Stitch With Me video that I'm going to do. Because we would like to clear out the shop in the next couple of days as much as we can, because then I'm going to take a few weeks of holiday. And I'm hoping that if there are a few little bags that want to make their way out into the world, that I could get those squared away on Monday or Tuesday of next week. And then I am going to stitch my face off for the rest of December. And I can't wait. Stitching, knitting, baking. It's time to really get my Christmas game going. So that was the first thing I wanted to talk about. So the coupon code, 20% off, Friday Off the Grid. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about today is that I have a pattern that I would like to give away from my stash. Are you ready? This Mirabilia Santa has been in my stash for a few years now. I love him. I am never going to stitch him. Never going to stitch him. I know it. I know I'm never going to stitch him. I want him to go out into the world to a stitcher who will stitch him and appreciate this beautiful pattern. So it's a brand new pattern, never been opened, sealed. You know it. Mirabilia. So I would love to send this to someone who loves Mirabilia and who would love a Christmas Santa to appear in their mailbox. If you would like to have a chance to throw your name in the hat, leave me a comment below this video. So this particular video is the one I'm going to take entries from to pick a name. I'll use random number generator from all the comments that I receive. Let me know that you want it. If you do not want to be included in the draw for this, don't leave me a comment on this video. Send me an email, caroline@evertote.com. I love getting your emails. Send them away. But if you'd like to be entered in this number pick for this Mirabilia pattern, and it doesn't matter where you live, I'll send it anywhere, then leave me a comment here. And I'll choose a name. Let's see. I'll choose a name. I'm going to give you a week. I'll give people a week to watch this little Vlogmas episode. So next Thursday or Friday, I'll choose a name and I'll send it out into the world. Sound good? And I think I also am supposed to tell you not to use the word giveaway in your comment, because that apparently causes some people to find the video and just put their name or a comment on it. So I would like this to go to a real stitcher who really wants to stitch a Mirabilia pattern. I don't know. So just comment with the word "Yay Mirabilia" or something like that. I don't know, something silly, and I'll send it out into the world. So Merry Vlogmas. Have a wonderful day. I'm about to go and get sewing again, and I will see you all tomorrow for Friday Off the Grid. Happy stitching.